and energy of all the fans. It is a great honor to see that previous tournaments' massive success leading up to this one returning to Sapporo and the premise dome once more, even bigger and better than ever. I am sure we have people here who joined us last year, as well as those visiting Sapporo for the first time. As your host city, nothing would make us happier than for you to cherish the memories of your time in Sapporo and Hokkaido alongside the excitement of this extravaganza.
Boom.
続いて Next question is going to be, this ALGS is being watched by a huge audience online. Do you have a message for those watching from the distance? ALGS はオンラインでも多くの方が見ています。オンラインで観戦している方にメッセージお願いします。
はい、多くの皆さんがね、このオンラインで視聴していただいていると思いますけど、この ALGS を通じて札幌、北海道を初めて知ったという方もたくさんいらっしゃるんじゃないかなというふうに思います。ちょうどこの時期ですね、雪で大変美しい札幌です。そういう意味ではスノースポーツも楽しむことができますので、ぜひ今度はこの現地札幌にお越しをいただいて応援をしていただきたいと思います。
I imagine there are many people learning about Sapporo and Hokkaido for the first time through this broadcast. Sapporo is a city in which harmony and nature and also the offering of beautiful seasonal scenery is a common sight. A rich food culture and many other attractions, including snow sports as well. We look forward to welcoming you here in person someday. で、最後の質問になるんですけれども、Finally, could you give a shout out to the players competing today? That will be the last question. 最後に今回参加する選手をエールをお願いします。
はい、木曜日から本当多くの選手の皆さんがね大活躍してますが、今日は最終日ということで、このチャンピオンシップ目指して頑張っていただきたいというふうに思います。私も応援しています。頑張ってください。
The players have been engaged in fierce competition since Thursday, and we have finally reached the final day. As the champions will be decided today, I hope you give it your absolute best with no regrets. I'm looking forward to seeing incredible gameplay that unites the players and fans in excitement. Thank you very much for this. 本日時間くれてありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。皆さんしっかり応援してください。
市長の勝浦明本様でございます。大きな拍手お願いします。And with that said, it's time to continue with match point finals, so back to the desk for more action.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So it's great to hear from great people, Dan, and we're always hyped to be here in Sapporo as well. You know, we love coming back here every single year. It's a great place. We have been treated absolutely superbly, not just by, you know, the LGS team and everybody who's inviting us here, but all the locals, everybody we speak to, the fans who come through as well. It really is just a special place to be.
Yeah, we're all very lucky to be here, us and players included, and I mean, all the fans have been loving it so far, but we've only had one. We still need to keep going here. If you've not watched ALGS before, firstly, why? And secondly, welcome! Match point finals means you have to get to 50 points first and then win a game afterwards. So, for example, Team Falcons are over halfway to their 50 points now. They're on 26. Once they reach that 50-point mark, if they do win a game following, they will be the ALGS champions here in Sapporo. But it sounds simpler than it is. We have seen 10, 15 sometimes teams all on match point before we eventually find Falcons are over halfway to their 50 points now. They're on 26. Once they reach that 50-point mark, if they do win a game,
Wipers was time that it's found itself in a match point final. Some updates very recently to it, which made it a little bit more competitive for our teams to get their heads around. Let's take a look at the POI draft.
So one of the most interesting things you're going to see here is how late everyone prioritized Olympus. I think the earliest pick was 39 from NIP, and they went for Somers University, which is a fantastic POI to have here. The reason why I'm intrigued as to why this was so lately prioritized, this will fall as map number 7. Now, if you put all the averages together of when match point finals traditionally finish, it is around the 7th match, which means it would be here on Olympus, which might be advantage to anyone who has a good POI here. Alas, everyone else seems to want to prioritize elsewhere, maybe to pick up points, because Olympus can sometimes be a little bit more difficult to find those points, especially if the zone doesn't go your way.
Yeah, it's one of those maps where you compare it to like an E district, for example, where wherever the zone goes, it feels like there's a playable area, there's a building, there's a floor which you can take at some point, or you can fight for. Olympus feels a little bit different. It feels like if you're not there early, it's pretty rough sometimes, and you have to fight to get your way into position. And it's a little bit of a risk to fight, of course, if there's a lot of teams who are already ahead of you, because the third-party opportunities present themselves. So when you don't have a legend like Newcastle, which has been banned already in our legend pool, to give you that little bit of cover, to give you that little bit of resetability, it can be very tough if the zone is across map for you. But here we go then, we're back into the action here. Falcons, the winners of match number 1. They'll be looking to go back to back here, but the rest of the lobby will want to make their mark.
Well, the best performing teams on Olympus have been Crazy Thieves, Unlimit and Shopify Rebellion, all averaging over 14 points per map when we see them on this one. Will they be able to find that same form so they can catch up the likes of Team Falcons? Also worth noting, no Newcastle here in this game. Caustic will still be alive, but we will not see anyone being able to compete with Newcastle, which does change the compositions significantly here. And as you see, you're not going to see as much Caustic as you would have, but there is still 15 of them, which will be banned going into next. But some teams are just straying away from that, in particular Falcons going for Alta, Crypto and Bangalore.
A little bit of change, like you say, to the composition here for Falcons. Maybe just prioritising a few more KP.
Enters 436. What have they had for breakfast this morning? The zone's coming their way every time.
Yeah, whatever it is, they don't share it with anyone else, because like you say, the zone is going back to them as well around the Grow Tower. So it's going to be a very, very easy start for them when it comes to where they're going to be playing from. Oblivion are on their way there as well. Crazy Thieves over Icarus, they're going to have a pretty easy rotate to where this zone is going as well. And the great thing for Ninjas in Pyjamas, and one of the reasons that Summit University is so popular as well, is you pretty much get Elysium to yourself as well, because you don't want to land at Elysium knowing that you
No.
Bring up that side, bro.
Let me drive, Joe. Let me drive.
It's game 2.
Bro. Yeah, it's literally pissing me off. Get in, quick. I'm done, get in. Get to there now. Come 18 there.
Yeah, Matt's still getting cheesecake.
Go for the kill.
Nobody's even here.
Yeah, come on, we're taking this.
It's putting up a fight.
We're good, guys.
Yeah.
That's
No one ever said it was easy.
I'm gonna get everything filled up, right, guys?
I have one extra battery for somebody.
I'm looking for a different gun, bro. I have R3. I'm just gonna scrap it everything, okay? I'm dropping this for one of you if you need.
I'm Scout Bolt.
I'm either or, no, I'm Sean. We have a Marvin back here, we can farm again. Keep thinking dropping it direct. I need H-Cog to find one, man. Light thing here.
Man, this is
I've returned.
Hey, welcome back.
Beggar.
This is looking like it's gonna be a really not good game.
Why?
I need both those back there.
I think we're just going to hunker down here. I don't really like that play style from us. It doesn't bode super well.
I agree.
That is fair.
I'd rather just go off and kill and actually dominate instead of just
Hopefully it'll be a
being,
bit
like,
different though. This time around.
Valk was first ban.
That's good news.
Man,
Oh,
the good news
God.
isn't it normally caustic?
Yeah, it's been caustic this whole tournament pretty much.
The
Bodes.
Hey, I need both.
Yeah,
I've returned.
think
Yeah, for sure. Crack them? Fine. I have overflow, okay?
Yeah, they're just hunkering down over there. Let's see what's going on here.
The Hackis, which is usually not, the most outspoken when it comes to letting people know how he feels, certainly was Dan in that particular circumstance.
He said he'd been nice for the last few days, but he's not having
Wait.
it anymore. Can they stop
Is
eating
Shopify
pretty much?
literally
Is
just
what
now
I heard.
getting,
Now
like-
Shopify Rebellion are going to have to back off from this one because they are a little bit concerned about what might be coming.
Bro, I literally just moved away from this.
Oh no, it's another team, it's another team, it's another team.
The fucking comms, I love it, man. I can barely hear anything.
I'm almost there. Alright, let's go.
Sorry, if we can come out ahead here, we'll have so much.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on, boys. Play your
Come on, boys,
game.
come on, boys, come on, boys, come on,
Good
boys. Nice!
Nice,
Holy
nice.
fuck, boy, nice. Oh, from
Oh,
behind.
no,
Hey,
no,
Big,
no,
big,
no.
big, big, big.
No,
Oh,
you're
no.
done. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. Revive, you're done.
Come on, just live, live, live.
Oh yes, we're back, baby.
Alright. There's a lot of teams here.
There is a lot of teams here. We got 2 kills out of this so far.
Good nades.
Another team in our building, guys, alright?
I'm gonna kiss it, okay?
Yeah, good. Good.
Uh-oh.
Good, I can pass.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, oh no. You just got back, what are you doing?
Well,
Oh, those nades are brutal.
this is probably all she wrote.
Not over yet. Someone has to push us pretty heavy. I don't know why they wouldn't, to be honest. I think there's multiple teams still here.
No.
Don't stress about it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
No.
Could we have not just played by car?
It's Hudson McLovin!
I'm disappointed.
Hudson McLovin! Little bit of help from the teammates, but Panic showing some good resilience in those areas as well. Sometimes, you know, historically, he's a very young man. He's been a little bit over-aggressive, but he played that one sensibly, made sure that the advantages were always his in those fights.
He's been one of the standout performers for me. When you look at individuals and what they've been able to bring to their team, TSM have had Panic to thank time and time again. One of my favourite plays of the tournament was when he raced behind and dealt damage whilst teams were in their rampart walls. Now, Fnatic able to get back up to a 3, now trying to push in, and again, it's going to be Alliance on the other side.
Vipers have been eliminated. Labelace can't finish off one of the Alliance members inside of this little
They're finished off early as
Finally,
well.
they will be able to do so, and Alliance versus Fnatic is an ongoing story. Labelace, you've got to be careful!